1997 Jetta Volkswagen 2.0 liter. This is where the heat should be, 195 degrees. That math don't work out right there at the 230 to 160. I can't figure it out. So anyway, we'll go over here. We had an overheating problem. You got to take off the alternator. That pulley system right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts to it. You got to take off the power steering pump down below and the bracket, and you can get to the whole thing. The water pump is mounted to a housing which is bolted right up there, 2 bolts. And then the whole water pump comes out on a 97. It's belt driven, it's not timing belt driven. So, lesson learned here is when you take all this off, which it's not hard, it takes about 30 minutes to take it all off. When you put it back together, you make sure you don't use any RTV in the thermostat. And the O-ring for the thermostat is the exact same for the block on that housing, so that has to be removed. Another thing is, it will vapor lock extremely easy. That little bastard will be hot, hot, hot. It will spew all over you, and you can see the red burns. Lesson learned. Never had that before. I'm always pretty cautious. Anyway, vapor lock. This top hose, top of the radiator hose, when you add water into this, burp it. So you just squeeze, 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 and watch inside here all the water burping out, or all the air, I'm sorry. When I took off the water pump, and after I put everything back together, which I got it at Advanced Auto for 29 bucks, at the dealership was 189 bucks, so go there. However, they do have plastic propellers. Also, when I put that water heater on, the water pump, sorry, I had to fill this hose up after the 3rd time of it spewing 5 gallons worth of antifreeze out. I filled this hose up with antifreeze, and I also put water inside the radiator while that hose was off. Let it run, let it get up to temperature, and then the 2 hoses right there are for the heater core. This one will be hot, this one will not while it's idling. Let it get up to temperature and burp this one too, but burp it upwards so it can come back. It'll eventually get hot. Check the radiator hose in the bottom, the very bottom of the radiator. That hose, way down there, better be warm. If it ain't warm, it's going to vapor lock, and it's a bitch to get out. So, I hope that helps somebody. Give me a ring if that helps. Thanks.